what's up? This is steezewithwab, and we're still inside kwahu. That's what we feel. And then today, we have the biggest, or one of the biggest artists I work at the moment. See Pablo, King Pabs. And do you know
Pabs official.
Pabs official, yeah. And then we're going to be having a bit of conversation about how things go around and then how things work about Easter artists on senior you treat you on shows are on so on shows your shows are how it goes and everything, how their work actually functions here. First of all, Kwazi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thanks for joining us. Well.
Thanks for having me.
What's up, my brother?
Ade.
Charlie, me, I know your name.
Yeah.
But to introduce yourself to my audience.
Okay, so the real name is Oforisa Emmanuel.
Sofoba.
Yeah. Me a Sunday born, so obviously you can call me Kwesi. But the stage name is Pabs Official. Not just a stage name, but it's a brand.
Of course, a big one. Charlie, but that's the password. We're going to make it quick and short, actually.
Okay, sure.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, but my questions now. First of all, let's watch me. How is making music like in Kwahu?
Okay, so making music here, no. If you are not strong enough and if you are not a music lover, you can quit. I have so many people I started with and they have all quit because, first of all, financially, the business side in music in Kwahu here, I feel no more to say.
Okay.
First, now you hear music say a couple of wejuma. I remember my dad suffered back. Also, one Easter we were called crusade but Mijina and Sanford stage so performing. He felt embarrassed. One said you no picture no. So it take time and some member not say how music is no. And yes, I know more no. Because normally your home music say a we for ejuma. Sana fit it no. And to go here no dey we music are heading.
Yeah.
Sponsorships. And this one my name is what's meka.
But what come on me?
Meka.
I come on me.
Spiritually so no easy.
Ko hano.
Baby I me danya me azam papa so for I didn't pay but it
really?
It's never easy. It's never easy.
Guys, I'm basically surprised. That's why making music,
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Both physically and spiritually. Obit me almost 7 artists are almost me musically, waiting for my response, but
nah, there's no need for that. No bad energy. Be our positivity. Let's stay with the positivity. Because it be so awesome. Okay. Me know ya pain. And then me tear you and you days and I'm but your verse was like massive. That shows how long you've been coming, right? Yeah. Like why are you not Charlie? What do you think is the positive impact and as a positivity in music? I am more bravo. Okay,
so about Sameka and Nema material things I mean about 80% of them I got them through music.
It's skawum. Through streaming.
I've not gotten enough from the streams. But I thought that obit me home when you want to say I'm way.
Okay.
Or appreciate you because when you know you're there. Sorry. Into sikawum.
At least it pushes you to do what you have to do, basically.
Yes. Wow. I know me who say motivation.
Of course. Yes. You do Easter in chair because and I know say you can artist or maybe I can't mention enough, but I know of you, I know of Bex, I know of Kush, I know of Q7.
Yeah.
Nanny kwahu name my or right? Okay, sure. Music events be during Easter.
Yeah.
Artists na how are you people treated?
Okay, so means me in general, but Mecca for me,
yeah, especially you.
Mostly, not all of the events organized, but most of them things are putting you as an upcoming artist on a show. They think they are doing you a favor. Or we meet me after show in Besame found to so. Or maybe how much have you budgeted for me? Or we got to see a mount platform. No, yeah.
The disrespect.
And no, yet say because the things that for everyone, yeah, mount platform na man
to showcase your talent as well.
Yes, but they have to know say. Last time I catch your organizer be say, you are not paying me, you are paying for my service.
Yeah.
Sanka me a carpenter and can make us say me bed the mouth
Of course, man.
Music is my work.
Yeah.
And say me studio, I won't say, oh, your pabs into be recorded free. It's ever say my invest my quarter could say me beton and me bechicha. Business na me no for so also. So they have to understand say a business. As soon as say e bia ukwaku frame me so ukwaku dey I'll just come.
Yeah.
That one is different.
By choice.
That one is different. Men are my choices.
Yeah.
But once you have called me, it means you have seen something. It means you have seen something in me. So pay for that thing you have seen in me. And you know, most of the event organizers be brave, now they weren't saying something that could bring positivity to me. Because we are at the end of the day,
many pubs it's very watching. That one is true. Yes. But did you mount any stage?
Oh yes. About I would say like 4.
Yeah. Were you paid?
Not all of them, because there is one event. The organizer also has a stage which I will need it for my show.
Yeah, later. Okay, so butter trade.
Yes.
Kinda.
So
yeah,
I discussed with him that okay, I can charge you, and I know so the stage you can give it for me to me for free, but at least then I would be my outsiders because you called me and I came into know. You have to see into it for me, and he agreed.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yes.
So, from what you told me right now, what you just told me, I feel like the kwahu artists, are not treated fairly during Easter festivals.
Yes.
And do you think, sir, there's something we can do for you people to be recognized enough, say, a metal stage so show?
There's a lot we can do, because let's say Adom FM for instance. Adom FM be mountain stage obo. Adom FM in a way doesn't know me,
exactly.
But onimubi industry.
Exactly.
And you know, nipa nebeka so nipa so must say very good. He worth this amount. But minim obia. An organizer called him from Accra. Perhaps the man na wa man kakre. And you know, the leaders of the industry now, most of them are not helping us. Most of them are. I met with one investor, a very rich man. We were talking as a perhaps shows but we are good. I wanted to invest, but okay, but now the niba no say me no make us. One am who say maybe in komobia yes. So, and I had me who say interest. Like
self-interest.
Yes, kwaku me mpawasa muntino obo nyoma nyankopon me sekra nyame de. Sa na tie wa ha. Enyom no be de genuinely, ba me mpawasa mu ntse nyame de. Manya sa encounter ni bebre.
You can with sponsorship and recognition.
Yeah.
Nah, because the last time I saw OPK supporting you, like big time.
Yes.
Your Maiden Call concert, big time. And to be honest, I'm super impressed by the activities. I met him like it's a Friday or Thursday. He's like super nice. The guy is now painting. As he honest, so I can send it brave. I would personally like to meet him if I get a chance.
Sure.
As an MP, member of parliament, normally most people MPs say and they don't jump into our lane to try to help us in any way. You get what I mean? But do you think he's done enough for you people? As in the music, I know say you but I say Nejuma. And like I said, I've seen him support you like big. But do you think his presence alone at your concert made something happen at your OPK?
That was enough for me.
Get it?
Because it wasn't just an attendance. So do you know, a day before he texted me on TikTok, he was like, "Paps, I'm in Rwanda. But because of your show, I'm coming to Ghana tomorrow." So he came from Rwanda to my show.
Big ups to OPK.
That one is
feel and
you know, the next day I did it on Saturday, so the next day was Sunday. I thought I was just going to his house to say thank you and go to church, but myself, Santa, Panty, and then Majiko, we just went there to say thank you. But you do he gave us a very massive reception. Emma on Santa Crab or FIFA.
Yeah, I saw a video of it.
Yes.
He's for the boys, basically.
Yes.
He's basically for the boys.
We had a good chat. And afterwards, I think 2 days after, he sent me some money, like, take this thing to pay your bills. And it was the medium call was free, so I had to invest in it. And most of the things I took them on credit. So that's kind of buy an medical to it.
Big ups to OPK. So the boys would appreciate you. But back to the music side, do you think, sir, self-made concerts now more, we put in every artist here, in as much as more differences in the beautiful. For me, I think unity is the key.
It's the key.
It's near Christmas shows in there. Don't you think it's a bit my Iboko? Every artist coming on board.
You bit to me, pa.
Say 55C, the company Binyani Ajija.
You bit to me.
But what is the key to it?
The key is investment. Because the Made in Co concert, I've done it this year.
3 times, sorry.
Me this year 5 times.
Oh, really?
So me this year and so me I'll bring you to the street so that everybody can enjoy good music. But the cost involved.
Yeah.
And it's funny enough, say all these 5 years now, I do it with my pocket money.
Wow.
No sponsorship, no investment.
Wow.
I just have the passion to do it. Me you be and come about but and I know say and I know say
but what's that there, Joe? So they're not giving up and being here today, enough actually.
Yes.
Like
yes,
big.
Because I remember the days of Virgin Boys.
Exactly. What's that here, I know Compu somewhere 2013, 2014.
Yes.
But yeah, so you were saying something about the concert.
Yes, so the concert, if we get one company or one person who say who was sorry, Obeka say, let me just put these boys together. There's a show in Tema, I've forgotten the name. I think it's the MP over there organize it for the boys, not the big boys, not the R2Bs, that's for the upcoming artists, or the blocky streets. Come and show your talent.
So now I can't say MP, they need to say they talked.
OPK.
Biggest man OPK.
Say the way I last year team be support here, and this year I want to bring it to the street. So I'll go to him for sponsorship.
Do that.
Sometimes I enye nisika bi obe yamai, but ebia or the nanu tum kra. There are some things.
Yeah, so some things say.
Because the next day I make us say a call on the field. He made some calls. Offer me Aldebra. Offer the secretary of Links Entertainment.
Wow.
All because of me.
Yeah.
But just that when someone who say, "Oh no, so the Juman does music in kind of Juman."
Exactly, like I said.
Then free beba.
Yeah.
But I'm just hoping and praying and Yakopon because I cry. Because Obi, as one initial baby, you know, mooding come about music, and he said OPK mentioned my name, which means.
It's for the boys. Yes. Trust me, I really like him.
Yes.
I met him a couple of times. But when it comes to mixing, recording, studio situations, how is it like him go?
Every question I talk for myself.
Exactly.
Yes.
I can find question the guy there.
For me, I have a personal studio.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes, which it wasn't easy. I spent like 15 to 16K just to do that. Because now me share anytime we go studio be I ever do 500, 600,000. I was like, let me just gather this money. And my boss be Malik Abu supporting me, and I got this. But mixing and mastering is the problem. Because I honor I now. When you then mixing and mastering what be come DJ be on board because some person but not
yes the vibe is not there.
Yes, and with that I will say a very big thank you to Otado AB. The many years I say about since 2019 all my songs he has been mixing and mastering without taking a dime.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Big up to Otado. Charlie, we really appreciate what we wish we could all do something like that. But yeah, we're still here supporting in every bit we can. We're talking about unity. Let's move straight to unity. Unity here in our music industry, kwahu entertainment. Do you think it's basically working? Because I know, say, I never want to use what did they say, underground artists. No, I never want to use that. I always use upcoming
yeah,
artists. And then I know, like I said, I didn't mention a couple. How is it like? More collaborating, more to me trans okay, you need be saying it because to me, I think say maybe if you call me a cowboy, you know that I'm here. I love what we do here, but I feel like some more to make come with boom na more kika near boom here. That alone can actually push you people.
It will work, but maybe I don't have any issue with anybody. But our problem, our
music problem. I want you to say
the artists. So our problem is superiority.
Top.
I have some artists. They call me their sons. You know how the thing is. Almost me your mobile, and I don't have any problem with that.
Yeah, of course, I get it.
But sometimes I ask myself questions. Almost say. I've done some couple of things that they have not done yet. But still, if you say so, me who say the journey me nkwana me ko.
Yeah.
Me nko say we are artists until me share or no na my I'm doing my thing.
You're doing your thing.
Yes.
That's the question. I think you said enough. I don't know if there's something you would like to add for the people listening. Anything you think?
What I would say is this our co people in the diaspora.
Okay.
Because I know say there are so many people or penny say they will invest in music, but they they feel say we are all ungrateful. But so be ungrateful and yes,
if you have the opportunity to put one request out there, as in one thing that music industry and as entertainment industry, it be here, especially musicians, what will be that one thing?
Investment, as I said. Because everything we do in music involves money.
Exactly.
Yes. And they will be like, mini studio, Rebecca, and say studio, and you know they be to but why you know how the people, the song will get to the people?
Yeah, the promotion.
That is the problem. That is the problem. Me, I do self-management. In the thought that me inquisitive I can just pick phone and call Adom FM. Me person me mbu na koku numbers I am it no. 5K.
People say being in Kwahu now you're watching so by unless we move it to the bigger cities.
Yeah.
What's to say on that?
I've heard it, but I thought I say I will change that perspective. But I thought I'm because familiarity brings disrespect. I remember I think 3 years ago, this Made in Kwahu concert, I decided to say, okay, this time I will charge only 15 cedis for gate. Someone met me in time and was like, Obi, I'm having sent to a scammer. Familiarity brings disrespect. But hey, Nanka, Obi, whom be on less media and so now what is a me bar and the Obi because when you so pabs there, you know what or bar, but or batan or name and and metal say,
bro, I get it, but listen, people don't understand say your business and your brotherhood, friendship, and everything. Business is business. Mister, you saw me doing this business. Everybody, I don't do yes, because that's how it's supposed to be like. And they were willing to pay.
Those people now will see
exactly. They are willing to pay, and that's how business is supposed to be. On your concert now, on kasi muintia, but muintia kakra 10, 15, 20 CDs. And no one want to be the support. I recorded no me here. Every watch them. And so that's why your concert now. Kasi oh, minimo, maybe cheers can make a concert in your day. Chairman, come on. When we releasing my once na be doing say now we compose a musician now. What do you releasing them? When was the last time we releasing them and all that? All right, but patrol, you support no can any penny for big men and kwana here. We need us, youth and number 20 mokobano. Oh, we say we will be there. On your concert, let's go in our numbers. 20 CDs, 10 CDs, 5 CDs, at least but to come every day and that's all the time. So when free, Mommy and Tiabo. Mommy and Tia say, oh, this kind of What I say, Oko studio and I say no one. Producer, on record you get what I mean? It's Charlie, Mummy boy in Yanum, and you be born in the better penny for, and I say, big man, boy, baby, oh, boy, now. I know bit my idea could him. No, sooner that actually be a crowd, so to guide to be amount. That's the most important thing. Because you're talking about releasing. Now, what's your latest song on the platform?
Oh,
in the market?
My latest, I think I released an album last 2 years.
Okay.
And I've been promoting the album. And because the Eastern is I'm a bunch. Yes.
Forever classic.
Yeah. Asasaba is actually 4 years.
Oh, nice. And it's still there.
Yes.
And any upcoming projects?
Oh, yeah. I have some couple of singles to drop this year, and I have an album this year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the album is Tales of Sad Souls.
Come again?
Tales of Sad Souls.
Tales of Sad Souls.
Yeah.
What's the history of the behind this?
If you really follow my music here, I always have something I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Mostly I talk about myself. Me obia say and some hamia I want someone to talk to. But my new obia and can't then I'll put it on the music.
All right.
So Tales of Sad Souls. It's like we the youths and some high.
Yeah, I get it.
But who should we talk to? Nobody is ready to listen to us. So yeah, they are witty.
But range, you know, yeah, you're bare man to me.
Oh,
is it under pipeline? The pipeline.
Yes. About 6 to 7 songs. I've recorded about 4 or 5.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We get it. So put me on Naja. Made me voice better to more rap be me. Say rap nasa.
But I was say a project that
I'm never ready, busy. Rap nasa and so boy the parents people this one quite ever. Charlie, he's got an album coming up. He got a couple singles already like platform is called. I actually have a playlist of your songs.
Thank you.
Like a full playlist of the song on my Spotify. I can show you afterwards. This is Kwasi Pablo. This is Pabs Official. This is our own kwahu. We support our own yet my they push you on. So no be the intimate money we got to be per hit or per hit not in price or per hit. But that's here. That's here. You about be the see any blue or down. But that's what be the intimate yes and die on me. What is the Godfather out to my but this probably Pabs,
so the social media handles everywhere is Pabs Official, PABS OFFICIAL, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube page.
Very important.
If you want to stream my songs everywhere on the streaming platform, just type Pabs Official.
That's why I was like, "Koni mi mine,
koni mi fi, kroben na wo na kroben na wo fi, yamba gudi fi bomi kweti bi."
Yes, sir.
For the pone mesin ko share ko ufo ni abi inti asase aban ya yenti jai ko ma ye fedodo bibiamu yedi kan asase aban ya yenti jai yenye ko ekudenti bibiara mu yedi kan.
That's what it is. And like I always say, this is steezewithwab. You can find us on TikTok, on YouTube. We are now on Instagram as well. Comment, subscribe, like, repost, reshare. Bring your people there, bring your friends there. Follow us, and of course, follow Kwasi as well.
Yeah.
Please, you're streaming a song. Go for Charlie. Let's support our brothers on way. We have like good artists because he's talented. Just go listen to his song. Then I know that bra. We minutes now streaming and we take our back. We have to make it happen. So far, you help or boy, like I say, ending about himself for you help boy no more bra for Kofona and or something.
Yeah.
On what do you know, Charlie? They were top saying you will be. I was going for but you really have to make it happen. Say hip life, hip hop, dance artists and all that. Charlie, thanks for coming. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it.